PO Insurances. Call 800-780-NANO for your consultation. NANO, no limits.
Let us all come together and celebrate as one. Join ABC7 live from the streets of Huntington Beach as we celebrate America. The 4th of July Parade live, Tuesday at 10 on ABC7.
From ABC7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now at 5 a.m., a live look at the crowds at LAX. It's a getaway day for hundreds of thousands of travelers who will pack the airport today.
Yeah, but what will the weather be like as people head out of town? Here's the live view from Long Beach this morning. We are tracking a heat wave, and it spreads far beyond Southern California. Good morning, everybody. I'm John Gregory.
And I'm Leslie Sykes. Rachel Brown has the morning off, and the heat is settling in.
Yeah, I know. It sure is. Yes, we have excessive heat watches all over the place. Now, it means Southern California, some of Southern California is in it. So if you are in the Ventura County communities, also into our mountains, our high desert areas, and some of our low deserts, you're already into that excessive heat watch, which will go in effect on Saturday. Now, the rest of the state looks like we're dealing with plenty of excessive heat watches as well, and likely to issue lots of heat advisories, if not excessive heat warnings. So we will see how it all plays out, but it looks as though the hottest of this really arriving on Saturday. So get ready. Saturday is going to be a scorcher, 62 degrees out there in LAX, especially for our inland areas, valleys, Inland Empire. You're included in that. Deserts and low deserts as well. High deserts and low deserts. Downtown Los Angeles, you'll warm up, but not getting into that excessive heat territory. Today, it's 74 degrees. A really nice one. So enjoy the nice, mild weather while we still have it. Orange County, 77. 86 for the Inland Empire Valley communities. The beaches were back to about 69. The mountains, 75. Still looking really sharp. But then the high deserts now starting to heat up. 97 degrees on the way this afternoon. We'll have more coming up in a full forecast. Brianna Ruffalo's in. Taking a look at traffic this morning. How's it going, Brianna?
Good morning. Not so great. We have a couple incidents out there, and this is one that we've been following throughout the morning. It's over into the Studio City area, and this was a fatal crash that we had earlier this morning. We have 4 lanes that are blocked off there. There's just 1 lane to get through. It's at Laurel Canyon Boulevard on the 101. It's headed eastbound, and you're seeing some traffic delays there. I passed by this on my way in this morning. It turned into a car fire, and just a terrible, terrible scene there. But you'll also know that the 134 connector, that is shut down, so you cannot get onto the 134 from that 101 eastbound. You are going to have to take an alternate route. 15, depending on where you're headed. And then down into South LA, we have the 110 northbound, the number 3 and 4 lanes that are blocked off there at the 105 connector due to some police activity. So that's just 2 lanes, and we are seeing some minor delays, but we will keep you updated as the morning goes on. Both of these are expected to reopen by about 5:30, 5:45, so pretty shortly here. John, Leslie, I'll send it back to you guys.
Okay, Brianna, thank you very much. Amtrak service between Los Angeles and Ventura has been suspended after a crash between a train and a water truck in Moorpark. This morning, crews are still working to get the train back online. The train derailed yesterday. About 200 people were on board at the time. 16 people, including the water truck driver, were taken to the hospital. Now, the train was set to stop in Oxnard on its way to Seattle. No word on when Amtrak service in that area will resume.
4 people killed in a fiery crash in Downey over the weekend have all been identified as Marines from Camp Pendleton, and now we're hearing from some of their loved ones. Daniel Nichols and Joshua Moore Jr., pictured here, were killed along with Rodrigo Gomez and Jose Martinez.
And my whole world exploded because I lost my other half.
The cause of the crash is under investigation.
We will get an update on the homeless population in LA County today. The results of the latest count, which was conducted back in January, will be released. More than 69,000 people were reported to be homeless the year before. Now, the report is required to get federal funding from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. The state of California has 30% of the entire country's homeless population.
A suspected sexual predator is off the streets thanks to a sting by the San Bernardino Police Department. Detectives conducted an undercover operation posing as a 13-year-old child. When the suspect went to meet up with who he thought was a teen at a park, he was greeted by members of the police task force and arrested on felony charges. Well, a warning to parents that following a possible attempted kidnapping at